Schooner Bay Salmon, they have a great reputation. They have a strong sales force here in New York. I went on their websites. I've been on their website several times, and they have a beautiful website. I think they have on their website saving wild salmon. You know, every time you eat a farm salmon, you're saving wild salmon. And they're basically, if you went on their website, you'd be convinced as a consumer that they're the number one cleanest, most sustainable salmon farm in the world. And there's 30, 40 chefs on there that endorse them, some of them well-known chefs. Do you know anything about Schooner Bay? Have you been there? Do you know anything about them? What can you tell us about that specific salmon farm?
Well, the first thing is there is no such place called Schooner Bay. They just made that name up. And yes, I've been out there because people were calling me saying the number of sea lice on those farms was so great that the lice were actually swimming in the water. And so I got curious about the product, and I was unable to access Schooner Bay fish in British Columbia, but I made a special order through a restaurant for Schooner Bay, and I tested them. And they tested positive for infectious salmon anemia virus, which is an internationally reportable virus in the influenza family. It was a specific strain called HBr0, which you can't confirm because you can't grow or culture it. And the company denied it, and the Canadian fisheries denied it. And I don't think they ever reported it to the World Health Organization for Animals in Paris, France. And away they go. They just keep going. So, yeah, Schooner Bay is not clean. It's the same dirty kind of operation as the rest of them.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. So there is no such place as Schooner Bay. It's a fancy, it's just marketing. It's all marketing. So, and you go on their website and they tell you how they're tucked in some far corner of British Columbia, away from everything. It's that paid for science. It's that propaganda that's done really well. And they have a marketing team that does that very well. So a lot.
When I drive into the town, which is called Gold River, they follow me. They get pickup trucks follow me around. It's a very aggressive industry, and Schooner Bay is run by the Grieg Seafood. That's a Norwegian family, the Grieg family, and they basically own the town there. And so it's kind of dangerous to go over there and do any more research. I haven't been over there for a couple of years now after those original findings. But there's no such place as Schooner Bay. And when they say on their website, another wild salmon saved, that is such deceptive advertising because they know the public want to do the right thing. And they're preying on that. And that really angers me. Because it's one thing to say, okay, we're offering you this product, but there are problems with it. But, we still think it's a good idea. But no, they say they're saving wild salmon. And yet there is no place in the entire world the wild salmon are surviving the pathogen river that is flowing out of these farms. No wild salmon are surviving it. So when you...
This little video clip, I'm going to take this and I'm going to tweet it out, send it to all those chefs that are endorsing Schooner Bay. I'm going to go on the website. I'm going to get their contact information, and I'm going to email this clip out to them, tweet it out to them, somehow get this clip to them. What would you like to say to those chefs that are on the Schooner Bay website and endorsing Schooner Bay?
When you buy Schooner Bay farm salmon, you are buying a dirty product that is impacting the oceans of British Columbia. They have disease and sea lice problems, and they are an aggressive company that refuses to contain their waste and act like responsible corporations in these waters.